But if you're new here, I'm Ashira. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm about to film something for one of our senior videos, and if I'm gonna be on that huge screen on the day of our performance on March 14th, look out for that vlog. And I don't look good on that screen, something's not right. I just did my curls. I kind of wanted to film doing it, but I literally just did another video where I talked about doing my curls, so we're not even gonna. I'm just putting on the e.l.f. primer. It's on life support right now. I used to not be a primer girl. I used to just slap this makeup on my face, but I guess primer is important. We're gonna start off with the e.l.f. concealer. I have the Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish in the shade Tan Latte. If I was doing like a typical everyday makeup, I probably wouldn't do concealer. I don't think I do concealer some days. And if I do, like, once I start putting on concealer, there's no going back. Like, I kind of have to do a full beat because I look bald. Like, I look halfway baked. Okay, now we have the e.l.f. Liquid Halo Glow in shade Medium Tan, shade 5. I used to just get like foundations that were way darker than I thought I was, and my mom was always like, Ashira, your look, you got a tan. So this also matches my neck. My neck is slightly more tan. Somebody had told me I'm like a peanut butter color, and I honestly never forget that. Like, that's kind of the perfect what's the word, example. Hey, we are going to do eyebrows and carve them. I usually only carve the bottom, but since I've learned how to properly do my eyebrows, I guess we'll do it the typical way. So I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, shade Ebony, but I'll probably take like a brush like this or like a detail brush. It's bent. I don't know how it got bent, but it is. I think it's like sheen brushes, but I'll take some of the detail brush and I always like smear it on my hand first, and then I just fill in like the bald spots of my eyebrow, and then I'll carve with my concealer and with the flat brush, and I'll just take a little bit on here. I try to avoid putting too much, so cute little. I also get this edge right here and just carve out the little top corner. Put this concealer away now, and we're gonna take the brush and just like brush down the concealer so that way when I blend it with the beauty blender or with a bigger brush, I don't have like super wet concealer just smearing all over my eyebrows, the part that I don't want any makeup on. For real. Foundation brush. I use my foundation brush for everything. If I had like the smaller felt type brushes, I would be using those. So now we're gonna go over with the, oh, all that glitter just from the loose highlighter from Juvia's Place. So I go in with the angle brush, and now this is what really makes the shape of my brow instead of just filling in the bald spots. So I'll just, this is not cute, like getting all up in the camera like that, but this is where I really press the brush harder into my eyebrow to make sure that this part, the little angular whatever, this has a shape. I want to make sure this has a shape, and then I'll do it on the other side. Now I'll use the Item Beauty, like it's a really dark concealer that BoxyCharm sent us, and I use it as my contour. I've had it for a long time. It's definitely overdue. Like, expired, but this is shade 50. Yeah, it's definitely expired. But I just use a dot or like a little, like that. And then I do it on the other side. I follow the natural contour of my face. I try not to compete with my bone structure spot. I have a bump right here. I'm so ready to take care of that when I get home. Now, just for today, I am gonna use Ofra eyeshadow, the eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna mix this one and this one, the two matte colors. Only reason I'm doing this is because once I do my full beat, you could see the veins in my eyelids. I just don't think that's a cute look. So I'll just do a regular like base just to have a little bit of something, you know. But I just want a little bit pigment. I heard Ofra is like kind of known for their highlighters, so I'll do a little bit of this in the corner. So apparently I was supposed to remove this tray the entire time. Like I looked at the bottom of it and it was like that I could remove it. I did not know. I thought it was just supposed to be like a salt shaker. Put it on my hand and then put it right here. And I don't think I'm gonna like drag it all across like I usually do. I just think I'm gonna dab it on the inner corner and right here. And if I do like a partial bake or a partial set like this, sometimes I'll just use like a cute little brush and do that instead so it could be more precise, but whatever. All right, now I'll do a little bit under here. Just do it following the bottom of my contour. Do mascara while this finishes setting. The other perk of not doing like super heavy baking or whatever, in my opinion, for the look that I want to give, one, it leaves space in the middle to actually glow, and then also it doesn't crease that much. I hate a real creasy like under the eye. Like I'm gonna be on a podcast with a girl that used to go to my school. She has a podcast called Literally My Life, and it's a guide to girlhood. But I watched one of her most recent video podcasts, and I just think we're just meant to do a video together. Like her perspectives on life and just developing as a young lady and just a person is she's the type of person that I wish was at my school. Like she doesn't go there anymore. I think she wanted more of an academic, something to meet her academic requirements. So I did my mascara. My baking is probably definitely done, so we're just gonna brush it off with just a regular brush, a smaller one than my blush brush. Next, for my lip combo, I use the Wet n Wild. I use the Wet n Wild Brandywine, and I don't know what brand this is. I can't even read it. Like, oh, this is Wet n Wild as well. So I just follow the natural lining of my lips. And then I'll go in with the dark one. It's really just to give a nice ombre effect. And then when I'm done, actually let me wipe some of this lip balm off. When I'm done, I actually fill in this top part in the middle with the lighter color. So now I'll take the lighter one and just draw in all right here. Hold on. That already has like a really cute matte finish, but my lips are gonna be really dry, so I need to just throw some lip gloss on it. The NYX Butter Gloss, I don't know what the shade is, but you could play it by the eye. I put it at the top I don't know where my clear lip gloss is, but I have this pink one from the Beauty Supply. It's the Jellylicious Ruby Kisses. So I don't do too much of this because it is kind of pink. For my blush, I'm using this like burnt orange and then this bronzer, and I'm gonna mix it just because the burnt orange is very pigmented. I just make sure to brush it on my hands first, then I put it right at the top of my cheekbone, and I don't do too much because blush can make or break your look, honestly. Possibly the pink highlighter today, the really pink one, and I'll just put it right on the tip of my nose. And so this make or breaks my look as well. Sometimes I get really carried away with it, but this is my LA Colors Jumbo Eye Pencil. I swear by this. I use the white, what's the other one that I use is, I use the NYX one as well, but I like this one better. Obviously it's almost gone because it's more of a hard, solid clay and it still glides. So I'll just put it on the outside part. Intense perfume one. It's not my favorite. I like the pink one better, but I love this one. And like, why wouldn't you want to have people smell you down the hallway? I need to leave my mark before I graduate. This isn't as full of a beat as I can get, but if I'm having an everyday makeup or something like this, this is what I do. I feel like it gives the Victoria's Secret a little bit, unless I had like a pink glitter eyeshadow, it would really look like that. And pink blush and a pink lip. That's gonna be like the next little video, but see how it just pops like, and I'm trying to learn how to love it. I don't think I just have to take the makeup off of my beauty mark. But yeah, look out for the next video. Cop the jacket, period. It's from Akira. And then cop the bracelets. The bracelets are from Akira as well. Akira jacket on sale. I always catch a 75% off. I would never pay full price because this is like 60, 70 bucks, and I get my little $10, $15 clothes. Necklace, Beauty Supply. Hair tutorial, go watch it in this video. Finally have a video dedicated to makeup instead of me just running through it. Earrings, I think my mom got them from Shein or Amazon or something. I was done. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and it wasn't boring and you turned it off and went to something else because you don't like me. So I'll probably film a little bit behind the scenes of the video that I have to do, and then talk about, I can talk about it now. So my senior showcase is March 14th, 2025. And it's in 2 weeks. So with that, we have our senior dances as our senior class that we're presenting. And then we have 2 videos that a student and I are making. The other student is making our goodbye video. So I have to go film mine today. And then I'm editing the look back video, like the recap of our 4 years and our friendships and all of that jazz. So I gotta look at all the other pictures that the girls put in the Google Drive. So I'm gonna go through all that, but thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.
You should just like bribe me with cookies or bundles.
Ma'am.
And I'll be like, my experience at Shy Arts was amazing. Okay, just give me my cookies.
Amazing. Horrible. Okay, so let's just take 2.
Okay, hi.
Wanna try that again?
Oh, yeah. Okay, hi, my name is Ashira Bennett. My experience at Shy Arts was very interesting, but it did have its really great moments as a community. Class of 2025, signing out.